Hello, I'm Catherine White, and it's another weirdly warm evening in October here. And so I'm going to start talking about my 6-month business program. It's called Move On and Thrive. We've just finished running it for the first time. I'm so happy with the results, just really stoked. I added a whole bunch of content along the way and slightly changed the focus. And it's going to be really nice to get together another bunch of beautiful souls to work with and run it again. So I've decided that the best way to let you know and see what's involved is to give a taster. So if you are a holistic practitioner, a spiritual practitioner, an artist, someone who's heart-centered and thoughtful, if you're in a 9 to 5 and you want to break out with your side hustle, or supplement with your side hustle, if you're chipping away and want to move into viable self-employment, like if you're already grafting, but it's graft. If you're a business startup, any of it, listen, if I've still got you, if you're still here, this is for you. So essentially, I think of all of you folks as being people who've identified this need to change, need for things to move on. And potentially you're feeling you're lacking support, or maybe you're the only person you know who does what you do, or who's self-employed. Potentially you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed by it, either because of you don't know where to start, or you're aware that there's this huge mountain that you have to climb. So I'm here for some hand holding and some hugs. So where to start? So I've got this 6-month program. It's a support program, but before we get there, this taste of the sort of thing that we do, and I'll put the page up for the program, I don't know, in a few weeks. It's not really going to start till November. So I'm just kind of easing my way into this. So I have a plan, and I'm going to do a 3-day challenge. It's going to be 3 Zoom calls, and at the end of 3 days, you're going to have everything that you need to create a working program for your clients, like a program or a course. I want you to have all, done the work, got the thing to sell. Like, whether or not it happens is entirely up to you and the work you put in, but I'm going to provide you with what you need to know, and hopefully some inspiration and some good motivation. It's going to be super condensed few hours, and then there's obviously going to be homework for that, and it's going to give you a course or a program to offer to your clients and customers. So now some of you will have run things like this before, and for some of you it's all new. If you're already in the game, you might be thinking, what, a course in 3 days? What monkey shine is this? To which I say, I have information, dude. You've got to do the work. I'm just providing the framework for you guys to put in the time. It's the 3 days is going to be actually over 10 days. It's not just like boom, 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 3 days. So you'll have plenty of time in between, and I'll be doing Q&As in between for anyone who does get Step Plus. I have an incentive. So not only will you have this fully fleshed out course after this 10-day period, but I'm giving away prizes, which is rather exciting for me. I hope so for you as well. So for those of you who are new to this, you might be thinking, why do I need a course or a program? It's not really what I do, which I think I used to think back in the day. And I'm going to say it totally could be. It could be an in-person thing. It could be a video call, an audio recording. It could be video based. It's just massively versatile and adaptable to you and your needs. And it's repeatable income, and it can be sold to groups even if people are doing it one-to-one and individually. It's really a good thing to have in the toolkit of offers. And we've all got something to share. We're all geniuses in our own sphere of interest. And there are people out there who are hungry and desperate for what you've got to offer, who would like to be where you are, and you've got that expertise to share. I am really looking forward to this, but I really don't want to waffle. I'm getting to the bottom of my notes. So what else to say? October is the month of freebies, so I'm also giving away free access to my monthly healing calls that I do. You can get that by connecting with me, and I'll send you links to join my mailing list or joining my Facebook group, Moving On Beyond. And there'll be a coupon code in there as well for the healing calls. Right, so the main bullet points are coming up imminently. Firstly, 10th of October, healing call on making it comfortable and safe to be witnessed, to be seen, so we're not overpassed, ignored, spoken over. Very good for business. Following that, a week later, I'm going to start this 3-day challenge. So if you want in on the challenge, come and hit me up in messages and whatnot. Cool.